Hey Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. All right, we're diving straight into your etheric spiritual energy. What is Spirit trying to help you work through at this time? First card that came out was relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Next, interestingly enough, came loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Can I get one more card for Cancers, please? Thank you. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah. You can't force relationships. You can't force people to understand you. You can't force people to see what you see because they don't see it. You just have to let them go. You have to let them fall. You have to let them fail. You have to let them figure it out as you have figured it out. You can only guide people to water. You can't force them to drink it, right? I know it's meant to be a horse, but the same thing. And so as you let these people go, there will be a time of where you will be secluded from a lot of people because, you have to heal yourself. You have to protect your energy. As you heal it, you don't want to be manipulated by other energies or other things that people say, think, or believe. Okay. And that's just a huge part of the surrendering process. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this energy. Let's get a little more information. So let's start with the relationships here, Spirit. What's going on here? I'm hearing more just about like friends and family relationships, not necessarily a person. Yeah, this is about you soul searching for what you want and what you want to attract. So what you attract are better relationships, ones where people do understand you and are willing to empathize with your journey and help you move forward. Yeah, these relationships are really going to hurt as you walk away from them, but it's going to bring you so much joy and happiness and so much calm. That anxiety, that worry about people talking about you behind your back will go away. The paranoia, the misunderstanding of things that you're trying to explain, or people, talking to other people about you, that's all going to fade as time goes, okay? This loneliness card, yeah, it's all in your head. You're not really alone. Your guides are always with you. Your ancestors are always with you. And please know your soul tribe is with you spiritually. And slowly they will come to you. Have the strength to reprogram the way you see yourself. Yeah, the way your triggers are, your defense mechanisms. Reprogram, excuse me, all of that. Become one with yourself. Learn to collaborate with yourself. Learn to understand yourself. You maybe get a project with yourself and somebody will come along eventually to join in, but for this time being, you will have to begin this project on your own, okay? Moving on to the surrender card. I apologize, my throat is on and off scratchy all the time. Two of Wands. Yeah, just allow the universe to take you wherever you're meant to go, okay? Whether that's in a new home, if that's what you're wishing for, just allow the universe to bring it to you when it's time. Yeah, it's time to allow this old energy of control to go. The Tower card. The divine is trying to interfere, is trying to help you see the light and know that the choices that you want, the decisions that you're making, and the plans of the future that you're making, the Spirit is trying to help you. You just have to let go of control, okay? The other side of that is that it's time to let go and communicate. So speak outwardly about these old wounds that are holding you back, the things, these painful endings. It's going to bring you back into universal alignment. It's going to bring back faith into yourself, into your journey. And all these other people will just kind of fade into the black. Just let them fade. You don't have to say anything to them. You don't have to tell them why. They don't deserve an explanation as to why you're stepping away. Okay, let's move on. Moving into the 3D energy, the physical reality, looking at current energies and future energies. Remember, those future energies can change because we have free will. So what's going on with you guys now in the current energy? We have the Hermit in reverse. the Wheel, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Thank you. Let's move on. Interesting, that came out sideways. Seven of Pentacles. One more for future energy, please. Thank you. Four of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, overall energy with Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you really are trying to manifest what you really want. Being openly communicative. Being very clear. Being very... How do I want to say this? Yeah, you're taking what you've learned up to this point, and I'm kind of combining this with the King of Swords below, because I really like this energy that's portraying through this. You're combining your spiritual journey so far and your 5D and your 3D energy. So you're combining both parts of your journey up until this point, and you are really manifesting. You're manifesting this new beginning, which makes sense as to why this energy came through and what we were talking about earlier. These old relationships are going to fade into the back. So again, there's going to be a period of loneliness, a time of being alone. You may have gone through it through this COVID period, but there may be a longer time. Everybody's different. You may find your people via the internet, which is really cool. And this is a time to definitely surrender to the universe as you manifest coming up with this final solar eclipse. And as we end the year as well, this is a perfect time to manifest. It's time to really dig deep and be clear and concise on how you want to lead your life from this point forward. Okay, so with that energy, we have the Hermit in reverse, we have the Wheel, and then the Nine of Wands. So you're on the right path, but there's a sense of hesitancy, and you're looking externally for answers, okay, when you should be looking inwards. Okay, so it's kind of like there's a bit of confusion still, because we have what, like, we're so ingrained with how we were raised, you know, go to school, get a job, get married, have kids. Yeah, I've been telling a lot of people to break the wheel this week. And that seems to be the consensus. Because, I mean, the Page of Pentacles has a wheel, there's the wheel. It's about breaking the wheel. It's about what you want. There you are, King of Cups. You really have to master your emotions. You really have to connect to your emotions to understand having a clear head about what you really want. Balancing your energy is really pushing forward for what you want. But there's this energy of hesitation. Spirit really wants you to unify your internal energies and really understand where you're coming from. You want to be confident. You want to be a magnet for your energies. You want to be nurturing, Queen of Pentacles. You could have all this energy within yourself. There could also be people around you that are trying to help you, even though you don't even realize it. And they don't even have to be like actual friends or family or co-workers or anything. It could just be energies from people through the internet, like I said earlier, okay? Yeah, you're starting to realize that you're worth more, that people devalued you, which makes you very excited to begin your journey, to begin working on yourself, okay? Really good energy. So again, coming back to the surrender card, it's time to stop fighting your destiny. Okay, just let it flow as it's meant to, just like a river. That's your energy. It's just like a river. Just let it flow. Now here we go with the future energies. We have the Two of Cups came out sideways. So there's hesitation. There's a hesitation about the seeds that you've planted and what type of future you want with a person, if that's what you want, if you want kids or not, if you want to get married or not. It's that kind of energy. You're very hesitant about the things that you want specifically, whether you even want to live with somebody or have a partner. You feel like you missed out on that opportunity to be with somebody. You feel like somebody offered you the chance to start a life together, but in reality, you weren't meant to start that life with them, Cancers, okay? What else? Yeah, see, you were meant to be a leader. You're meant to have this destiny that is so unique to you that you just want a happy, calm life. You know, if you don't want kids, you don't want kids. You have to be very clear and concise. There's the King of Swords twice. Be very clear at what you want. What type of home life do you want? Do you want a house? Do you want an apartment? Do you want a condo? Where do you want to live? What state do you want to live in? Do you still want to live in the United States? To be quite honest, if I could leave, I would. You know, it's really, again, it's deciding what you want. Do you want to have an adventure with your person? Do you want to travel? Like, yeah, exactly what I was just saying. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Four of Wands at the bottom. Again, what type of foundation, what type of home life do you want? Do you even want a home life? Do you want to travel? How do you want to commit yourself to the next, you know, say 10 years of your life? Where do you want to go? Don't plan out the rest of your life. Just plan out the next few years out of 10. All right, no need to go that far. Let's go into that dark energy. What's holding you back? What's stopping you from moving forward? Spirit's testing you. There's a lot of temptation to stay in the energy that you're in. Although once you awaken from the Matrix, you can never go back to sleep. Good movie, by the way. Actually, great movie. Yeah, people are reflecting. In the sense of they're showing you things that you need to work on. So people are triggering you. And then what happens is that people begin to respect you. A specific community that you may be connecting with online. That's the second or third time I've said this now. People are beginning to respect you for your choices because they understand your choices. They understand why you had to make these decisions. You had to free yourself from your home life, from this fortress. You had to rescue yourself, okay? Some of you had a sexual obsession. Maybe you were a nympho for a while. That's okay. We all have our things, all right? But you have to let go of that. That's not who you really are. And it's kind of like you have to very unsubtle movements to get out of this energy, and you have to do it without anyone really noticing. Okay, like I said, these relationships that you've held onto for so long, they're just going to slowly fade into the black. Okay, and nothing else is coming out, but Spirit is trying to show you your future, sending you predictions. Okay, moving into the final deck, final messages. It's time to come into your own, coming into your power, into your divine light. Archangel Uriel is trying to heal those last little bits. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Taking a break from social media. That's interesting. That's not for everybody. These people that you're trying to let go of, you may need to take a break so they don't, don't share everything on social media. Keep it to yourself. You're going to come together with somebody who energetically you trust, you feel good around them. Again, as these old relationships pass through. Yeah, trust in the process, trust in self-love, taking care of yourself first. You have to live your life, okay? So take care of yourself first. Don't worry about anybody else. Your soulmate's coming through. Probably from the past. You've probably met them already. I don't see that as being negative energy. Yeah, make sure you balance out your chakras. Clear your space. Your soul tribe wants to come through. Your dreams are telling you messages. Receiving the love and light, that's double confirmation. And you are ascending. Have faith in your intuition, and it's all part of the divine plan. Your new moon. The next new moon is a new beginning. All right, Cancers, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.